Hey everybody, Mark Puncher here, and this is my Project 3 for Astronomy 10101 for spring quarter of 2021. And I titled this project An Elusive Black Hole. And I'm going to explain this elusive black hole. And you're going to see my image bounce around a little bit just because, so you guys can see the lettering behind me and whatnot. So let's get started. And I already got to move myself, so we're already off to a great start. Okay, is there such thing as a Planet 9? Well, scientists suggest that beyond Neptune, there's what these things called trans-Neptunian objects, or TNOs. And over many years, astronomers have uncovered multiple objects beyond our distant solar system, and they seem to defy what we knew about planet movements and orbitational patterns and whatnot. But it has been theorized that these objects were being controlled by Neptune's gravitational pull. But now, this doesn't seem to be the case anymore. There seems to be something else that is causing these weird orbits of these strange objects beyond Neptune and dwarf planet Pluto. Gotta move myself again. So a team of astronomers produced this crazy idea to explain these bizarre orbits. They think that Planet 9 is a giant, and we're talking like 15 times mass of the Earth. They're talking like Jupiter sized, possibly bigger, who knows. They believe this planet is that is hiding beyond the dwarf planet Pluto. They believe this is causing these TNOs to have such an unusual orbit pattern and whatnot. But now, new research suggests that the cause for these orbits could be what is called a primordial black hole. And now, this is a type of black hole that came into existence within seconds after the Big Bang. But their existence of these types of black holes has never really been confirmed. And as we know, how black holes form, usually supergiant stars. They go into super red giants, and then they supernova black hole. So, so this could have happened seconds after the Big Bang, and this star could have just died within seconds afterwards, forming this primordial black hole. So it may have been possible. So if this is true, that there is a black hole beyond Neptune and dwarf planet Pluto, it wouldn't be huge. We're talking like planet size here. We're talking like Earth size or Mars size, possibly smaller. Who knows, Mercury, Venus. But good news, it'd be super far away, so we wouldn't have to worry about it, hopefully. Now, these primordial black holes could flood the universe, but most models that have been created to look for these things, they've ruled this idea out that these things exist, but they've never really done any type of research on ones that could be planet size. So, if these exist, that could be a whole different story. So, if scientists can prove that a black hole is orbiting the sun, it would provide an amazing and great mystery of the universe as we know it. Move myself. So, there is a way scientists and astronomers are determining if there's an actual black hole behind Neptune and the dwarf planet Pluto. They are looking for these type of images right here that you see. It is called a gravitational microlensing event, and this happens when a massive foreground object, such as a star, passes in front of a background object, and this will cause this foreground object to look distorted and act like a sort of like lens, and it'll shape the light from the object behind it. So, with the research that has been looking for these things behind Neptune and the dwarf planet Pluto, this has happened 6 times out of 5 years of research. And researchers have observed objects roughly 10 times the mass of Earth acting like these gravitational lenses. And if a black hole does exist, then it would completely explain these orbits of these TNOs. But we shouldn't jump to conclusion here, folks. All these calculations that are being thought of and determined, they're only telling us the mass of Planet 9 and not its composition. So this might not even be a black hole at all. It could just be another planet that we have yet to discover. But I want to know if any of you guys could be the one to discover this elusive Planet 9. And for all we know, it very well could be a primordial black hole. I want to thank you guys for listening in on this conversation. This was a real fun one for me. The first two, there's all my sources. The first two were provided by the professor. The third one was one that I found. I had a lot of fun with this project, and I hope you guys learned a lot of information. I want to thank you guys for listening in. Thank the professor for listening in. And I just hope you all have a good one. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Thank you.